Da-da, 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 da-da. Look at it, man. Look at it, man. Once again, Taco Bell. Once again, man, every week I seem like Taco Bell is just saying, yo, what's new in these streets, man? What do the people want, man? Taco Bell took it back. And when I tell you Taco Bell took it back, they took it back to the Enchirito, man. Took it back to the Enchirito, the classic Enchirito. And you know what's crazy, man? I remember this Enchirito because I used to work at Taco Bell when I was about 16 years old, man. I think I was like a sophomore in high school. Ended up quitting because I wanted to play, I started playing football. Summertime was over. You had to get it cracking. But one thing that I remember about Taco Bell was this Enchirito. A very simple item on the menu. Very simple, but one of the most amazing items that Taco Bell has ever released. Reason why they're bringing it back, but it's simple. All we got right here, we got some ground beef on the inside of this thing. Got that cheese on the outside, but the key to this Enchirito is that red sauce. You probably can see some of that red sauce right there sitting on the side right there. Got some red sauce on that thing. Very simple, kind of like a burrito, but with that red sauce. Hit it with that cheese on the top. But Taco Bell brought the Enchirito back. Limited time offer, man. So I was like, yo, man, if I'm gonna do something Taco Bell, gotta do the Enchirito because it brings back memories, man. Big memories for your boy, man. Back when I was a young whippersnapper, you know what I'm saying? Wet behind the ears, breath smelling like Similac. If you don't know what a Similac is, you Gen Zs, you need to Google it. This is when your mama used to breastfeed you. You still got that Similac on your lip. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, Blair. Sometimes I gotta take a break. I'm a little excited to eat this. I'm gonna sip first, cause you sip after you eat this Enchirito, your mouth gonna be burning. All right, so let's bust this thing open, man. I gotta show y'all, for people that don't know about the classic Enchirito, probably saying it wrong, but hey, look at all that red sauce dripping. That is the key to a nice Enchirito, man, from Taco Bell. And it's saucy. That's the thing you gotta love, it's saucy. Ooh, look at that. Look at the cheese pull, man. Come on, player. You look at that bottom right there with the red sauce dripping. Taco Bell ain't playing with y'all, man. Looking like some lasagna over here. Man, I'm salivating. I gotta take a bite of this, man. I gotta try it. You know what? I'm gonna be looking like Ratatouille. I always like to go back to Ratatouille. Remember Ratatouille? When that food critic went in the store towards the end of the movie, and he was like, "Where is the dish?" And then then he come out on the skates and he bring it, and he take a bite and excuse me, he take a bite and just take him back to his childhood. I feel like this Enchirito is gonna do that. Take a look at that, man. Nice saucy dish, man. People with your blood that got high blood pressure, you probably don't want to touch this because your blood pressure is about to raise up with all that sauce right there. Oh yeah. Oh, that's what I remember right there. Definitely impressed. Still impressed by Taco Bell. Still impressed. Got that red sauce on this Enchirito. Not too spicy. Definitely got a good amount of seasoning on it. Not too seasoned, you know what I'm saying? So you feel like you're about to have a stroke or something. Pause to the people that had the strokes, my respect. But it ain't that salty, man. Nice, flavorful, and the key to this Enchirito, like I said before, is the red sauce. But the ground beef on the inside. Nice ground beef, but you can see it got that red sauce just suffocating this whole flour tortilla with that beef on the inside. Beef nice and flavorful. Cheese nice and melted. Nice and coated all over that thing. That's the key, man. Nice good amount of cheese, melted cheese. Definitely impressed by you. I feel like this is one of these dishes, man. It don't overly cost. I think it was $2.99 for this dish. But like I said, the key is the red sauce. But then you can see we got the ground beef. I want to show y'all some of this ground beef so y'all don't think I'm lying to y'all. Hopefully you can see it. Got that nice ground beef to it. Nice seasoned ground beef right there. Nice seasoned, very simple dish. This is something like, man, if you ain't feeling like you that hungry, but you wanna put something on your stomach just to hold you until you go get that main dish or that main course, the Enchirito is on point. And I'm gonna tell you one thing, it don't take them that long to make this. Cause I like to go inside when I get my orders of food. One second, I got it. Oh, that ground beef and the red sauce. I know I was about to tell a story, but what now Elijah says is, I love that the sauce is not overly heavy. You can see it's like really coated on this thing. The sauce is not overly heavy. Nice seasoned sauce, kind of like a spaghetti sauce. Spaghetti may be a little bit more heavier than this Enchirito sauce, but still nice and flavored. When you combine it with that ground beef, is the perfect combination. I think it's great that they made it with the ground beef, because I think if you did it with the chicken, I don't think it will soak up as much flavor as the ground beef does. Just saying, chicken can be dry, man. So you really gotta marinate that chicken to have a good flavor, man. But the ground beef with this red sauce and that cheese is just a perfect flavor, man. I'm telling you. I done forgot what I was talking about because I'm ready to take another bite of this Enchirito, man. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. If you want to get something light to hold you over before you go get the main dish, get the Enchirito, man. And when I went in line, like I said, normally any fast food restaurant, anybody that live in Atlanta, they know this. When you go to get fast food, people like to eat out here, man. So the line is gonna be wrapped around, man. So I went inside, but it didn't take them long. It actually took probably like 5 minutes for them to just whip this thing up and send it out. They was calling my name, Michael Vaughn. Is it a Michael Vaughn around? I was like, yo, it's your boy. You know, give me the Enchirito, player. And where's the fire sauce? Oh yeah, I got fire sauce. And that's another thing I gotta keep going on, man. I got the fire sauce right here. You know what I'm saying? That you think I'm lying, but that's one thing about this Enchirito. You don't even need no extra sauce. You don't need no fire sauce. You don't need no hot sauce, no mild sauce. Whatever you need, it's all in this red sauce. That's how flavored this red sauce is. Tastes like it got some cumin in it. Some cumin, little chili sauce, chili pepper sauce in it. Nice flavor. Nice bold flavors too. Bold but not super intense, man. This they got that happy medium with this Enchirito. Nice bold but not super intense, happy medium. I think that's why this is the perfect dish for everybody. Some people may like spicy, some people may not like too spicy, but I think this is just a great combination of a dish that everybody would appreciate, no matter what your flavor is like. What kind of, if you like spicy, hot, mild, whatever. I think this is a nice universal dish that anybody would appreciate. Taco Bell, I'm impressed, player. Hey, salute to Taco Bell. Cheers to Taco Bell, man. This is something I would definitely get again. Like I said, it brings back memories, man. But not only that, it's just a great item. Great flavorful dish. Simple dish, but a dish that I'm very impressed by. Cheers to Taco Bell. Not only that, it goes great with Remy, man. Get you some Remy if you're a cognac drinker like myself. Hey, Taco Bell, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm definitely impressed. Yo, y'all go check out Taco Bell, player.